Hey guys, what's up? This is a video response to some other crazy cunt who thinks she's a vampire or some shit. I'm gonna rip this bitch in half and roast her stupidity. So why don't you sit back and relax and enjoy the roasting.
Hi everyone, Libra
Hi fucking retard.
Anarchy here. If you're one of my latest subscribers, you may want to not watch this video because I know I got a lot of subscribers who are much more into anarchism and atheism.
Just get to the fucking point, you dumb cunt.
Or if not atheism, agnosticism, something similar. So
stop babbling on about your subscribers and fucking get to the point.
You may want to just go ahead and skip this video. Now, let's for a minute assume that Otherkin really are
delusional and fucking retarded and full of autism, so they believe in delusions. That they're literally dragons, vampires, elves, wolves, all other shit. It's all fantasy. It's all a delusional fucking illness.
What most of them say they are, and same with psychic vampires. Let's say they need to pull psychic energy from...
Psychic energy doesn't fucking exist, you moron. How about you wake up and live in the real world, you fucking autistic bitch?
People to maintain their own healthy energy levels. And let's say the explanation for Otherkin is metaphysical. You have...
Metaphysical, I don't know if Otherkin are metaphysical. Maybe meta-fucking retarded.
Like some kind of reincarnation or something like that going on.
Reincarnation doesn't exist, you fucking nitwit.
Now, something that aggravates me is that...
What aggravates me is you take this seriously.
That many Otherkin and vampires like to offer explanations for why they are here.
Which is basically a big pile of bullshit. If they are fucking vampires, aren't vampires meant to be, I don't know, burn in the sunlight? Aren't they meant to be hundreds of years old? Pale fangs? You do know the fiction attributes of a vampire, right?
What they are doing, and hell, I should just say we, because I am included in this group of other...
And you're fucking crazy.
Even though I'm very much into the whole psychological explanation and all that.
There's no psychological explanation for Otherkin other than that they're fucking delusional and full of autism of the highest scale, and they have no critical thinking, and they are fucking dumb and can't think properly.
But nonetheless, many people's interpretations of why we are here, what we're doing, and how we got to be the way that we are involved...
Oh fucking hell, this bitch drags on with her points.
Oh well, we're helping the environment, we're here to teach, we're here to awaken the world. With
help the environment and awaken the world? What the fuck are you on about, you crazy bitch?
Vampires, it's very often, well, we've reached a point of spiritual development such that we need more energy to do what we do.
What are you talking about? You're talking about having spiritual energy, being spirits and shit. Why are you so fucking retarded, huh? Explain that to me. Why do you think that vampires who are work of fiction are real, huh?
You know, we're just kind of sort of higher up on the spiritual totem pole, as it were.
That's what you like to think.
You know, more evolved, right? And it seems to me that even if all this stuff is perfectly true,
Which it fucking isn't.
um, maybe the Otherkin are here to learn some human traits.
What? Learn some human traits? Oh my fucking god. Aren't vampires meant to be human shape? Like, I don't know. And what would a vampire care about learning about human attributes? They're fucking immortal.
Like empathy and creativity.
Humans, some humans don't have any empathy or creativity. What does that prove?
Maybe we are the ones that are here to learn.
Fuck off with this bullshit. You really think I am supposed to believe in your bullshit? Why don't you go shove your fucking otherkin shit up your ass and go see a psychiatrist, please. It'll do you some good.
As opposed to, we're here to teach and awaken the world and help the environment. Well, these are all fine things to do. Don't get me wrong.
How do you fucking help the environment, hey? Give me some examples. Are you fucking raising awareness of climate change? Are you driving less? Are you walking instead of driving a car? Tell me.
Wrong. And if you want to live your own myth,
If you want to live your own myth, I say fuck off and please get some help. You are not another kin. Go look in the mirror. You are clearly human.
frankly, I would much rather see occultists and spiritualists live our own myths rather than live the myths that others have created and passed down to us.
Haha, that makes no literal sense. You are making zero fucking sense. If people are living in myth like the religious and otherkin, then I call them fucking delusional and they should, I don't know, grow up and live in the adult world. Live in reality.
But then I'm, I'm left-hand, K-white, very experimental, etc.
No one gives a fuck what you think about yourself.
Now, and with vampires, maybe there's some sort of deficiency going on. I'm not saying...
Yeah, mental deficiency. They are fucking retarded and... yeah.
Of course that there is. This is all very theoretical.
Theoretical bullshit.
But what could be going on is some sort of injury to the, I don't know, astral body or something.
They have an injury in their head if they think they're a fucking vampire. And no, they don't have an injury in their astral body. They have an injury in their head. They literally think they are vampires. Something a work of fiction. I'm willing to bet these fucking vampire fucks watched a movie like Twilight and said, yeah, being a vampire is fucking awesome, man. I'm gonna do that.
Spirit. I don't like talking in these terms.
Fucking cry, babe. Fucking cry me a river. No one cares if you like it or not.
Because it's really presumptuous to say astral body or spirit or something like that.
Then why are you saying it, hey?
But maybe there is some sort of deficiency or something is in fact missing.
Yeah, something is definitely missing in these people's heads. Yep, you got it right.
And that the one is better off focusing on returning or replacing what has been lost rather than living
Oh my god, she keeps dragging on. Fucking hell.
as a vampire who feeds off ambient energy, for example. And I'm not trying to scapegoat anybody or tell people that they're bad or wrong.
You just... fucking hell.
What I'm saying is,
Then why make this fucking video if you don't mean to be mean or downplay their fucking mental problems, eh?
I'm a little irritated that many of the explanations for all this kind of stuff that people present seems to put us on some kind of higher level, or oh, we're the teachers.
What are you talking about? Fuck. You know what I think vampire can do? Really think they're hot shit. Like, they literally think they're blood-sucking undead creatures.
We're the awake ones. No. Well,
They are the awakened ones. That's so funny. I don't think they're awakened in the sense that they have their mental faculties together.
how the hell do you know? In fact, in my weirder Otherkin moments, Otherkin will understand this terminology. I've been aspecting lately. My thoughts are along the line of, hey, I can enjoy being bipedal. This is cool.
Fuck. Oh well, as long as you enjoy being you, who gives a fuck?
And so maybe I'm just sort of having some sort of experience from which I can learn things like empathy.
So you lacked empathy as a vampire. What a I can imagine you being one of those vampires who looks down on everyone and judges everyone for being different, just like the religious judge everyone else. I don't think. So you're saying you're learning empathy? If you're learning empathy, I want you to prove it. Hey, do it.
Creativity, the ability to dream, to live beyond what is actual and factual reality, and the ability to dream is the first step to improving one's own.
Being able to dream means you're asleep, and if you think you're dreaming in the real world, maybe you might need to see a psychiatrist.
Reality, right? Or to imagine, whether it be daydreaming or whether it be
if you're daydreaming, you might want to sleep some more. You might want to focus more in the world.
Dreaming as in rapid eye movement.
Everyone knows what fucking dreaming is. It's rapid eye movement when you're sleeping. Everyone knows that. You don't need to point it out. If anyone who's watching your video is that stupid to not know what IBM or whatever it is, then they're fucking stupid, and I don't know. They probably had a bad education.
Or even more unusual things such as trance and out-of-body experiences.
And trance and out-of-body experiences are a hallucination. Yeah. Surprise.
Things like that. to assume that the humans are the ones that need the learning.
She says humans as if she isn't one, as if she's talking about them third person. Such a tragedy, eh? Your brain is big and you are capable of thinking there's a lot better than this, yet you think you are a vampire trying to learn empathy the way us humans do. You are fucking insane, lady. Fucking insane.
Is arrogant, or to assume that because humans don't, and I would contend humans do need to take in energy, not necessarily through food. We're social animals, so I would contend that we do need sort of an inflow and an outflow of energy. So perhaps the vampires came here to learn.
The vampires came here to learn. What shit?
How to balance that, and instead of becoming primarily feeders, becoming learning how to perhaps exist in sort of a middle of the road state.
This is fucking hilarious. This bitch is insane.
You're not giving, being a little martyr or something, or just taking, right? So who knows? And I'm not making any assertions about why anyone's here.
Well, you fucking maybe I don't know. You are here because your mother and father got bored one night and fucked in their bed or wherever. Maybe it was in a garbage bin, and you came to be 9 months later, and I think your parents may have dropped you on your head a couple of times because nobody like you would be saying this kind of insane shit.
I have a problem personally saying, well, I'm otherkin because of insert metaphysical reason here.
When in actuality they otherkin because they are either trolling. I wonder if some otherkin are just doing it for fun, maybe.
You know, I much prefer that my, saying, well, my psychology is just different. Maybe I'm wired
Your psychology is broken.
a little bit differently than most people. But then considering how many people have, how many societies have worshipped gods with animal.
Yeah, a lot of cultures have worshipped gods, and guess what? The main reason people worship a god or gods is to explain the unknown. Because the lack of their scientific literacy.
Attributes, and how many societies have had people in them that take on, mentally anyway, traits of animals. How many, around the world, how many quote-unquote shifters there have been, whether it be werewolf legend.
Very few, and they were all probably born autistic.
Or shamans dancing in
a... Shamans! Shamans are bullshit, right?
Particular hide and taking on the spirit of a particular animal, etc. So, that may be wired more normally, actually, than... Yeah. But, I prefer the psychological explanation. I prefer something along the lines of, so I conceive of myself, of somebody pretty different, and a lot of...
Yeah, it is psychological. It's psychologically retarded, and you are just insane and crazy. If I ever saw you on the street coming towards me, I'd probably be in fear of my life.
People seem to conceive of me as pretty different, and that's okay.
It's not. It's okay to be different in certain circumstances, whether if you're gay or something. But when you think you're a vampire and you might have autism along with maybe schizophrenia, maybe a multi-personality disorder, I think that's when you need to, go see the doctor.
There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe I'm some sort of mad genius, and
You're a man genius. Ha ha ha! That's fucking funny.
I'm gonna remain dirt poor and then die, and then after I'm dead, people are gonna look at my writing and be like, "Wow, this is."
Not likely. Very few people in history have had their writing be in I don't know what's the word for it, internalized. People like Plato, William Shakespeare, among others, these people have been known about for centuries after their deaths.
Great. Yeah. It's like, if only she were alive, just.
I highly doubt it that anyone will look at your writing and say, well, I'm pretty sure people will look at my videos and my writing and say the exact same thing, but
Kind of like people are like, wow, if H.P. Lovecraft was alive and he'd be seeing cuddly Cthulhu's, I mean, what the fuck, right? But anyway, I've gotten way off topic. Yeah, but my point is,
yeah, you did go off on a pretty big tangent, didn't you?
Just assume that we're somehow higher up on the totem pole, or
you're higher up on the mentally challenged.
Here to do the teaching instead of here to do the learning is kind of arrogant. Well, it's not even arrogant so much as it's really presumptuous.
This is funny.
And now I'm going to put filler in. La 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 la, filler, filler, filler. Do.
Oh my fucking god, get fucking what a fucking delusional fuck.
Filler, filler, filler.
Oh my god, she's fucking autistic.
It's filler time.
Oh my fucking god, someone kill this bitch. Okay, that's the end of the video. I would like to roast them a little bit more. Did your parents ever teach you some logic? What is your upbringing like? Were they super religious? They might have been, since you don't appear to be that smart in your mental capacity. If you think you are a vampire, something horrible went wrong in your life. Anyway, that's the end of my video. Don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. Bye.